Hello everyone, this is Old Dunsky. I just got to give you a quick rundown on a gun I just traded for. What I done a few days ago was I bought, done a little trading, and I bought a Remington 1911 R1. And guys, it was a Talo edition, which the difference between the Talo edition and the normal edition is this one had medallion grips and like 2 8-round magazines. That's about it, really. I mean, it was a real nice gun. Don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful gun, but it shot like crap. It shot consistently around 3 to 4 inches low at 15 yards. It jammed every 20 or 30 rounds, at least jammed once, and the trigger pull was absolutely horrendous. It was terrible. One of the worst trigger pulls on a 45 ACP that I've had in years. And I'm saying, this gun was $659 or $79 or something. It should have been better than that. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. And when I fired this gun, within the first 2 magazines, the left medallion flipped out of the magazine, or flipped out of the grip into my hand. I took it back to the gun shop. These guys are fantastic at Ozark Sporting Arms in Searcy. They're fantastic, wonderful people. My buddy that works there, he glued it back in. Well, then I took to the shooting range. I'm firing it again. 2 3 magazines later, the right side medallion flips out. So take it back, and he glues it back in. But irregardless, the gun did not shoot well. The trigger pull was terrible, and I decided that to get and it didn't have it. Of course, if you look it up online, you can see all the stuff. It didn't have a beaver tail grip safety. Had the short trigger. Trigger pull's awful. Needed some polishing, some fine tuning. It shot low, and I think that was because of the sights. But it shot 3 inches low at 15 yards. And I think the sights needed a little tweaking. So I decided I was going to spend, about $300 to get this gun up to par. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Not yet. So I went in. They had a used Kimber Custom II. The gun's a few years old. Got some wear on it, but it shoots fantastic. I shot it this afternoon when I got home. And it just shoots great. So I hate to bash, Remington. You guys, but I can't help it. They make a fantastic gun, but this gun was awful. It shot like crap. So if you're buying a Remington 1911 R1, or if you own a Remington 1911 R1, I'm sorry, please be mindful at least of the sights and the trigger pull, because if you've ever owned anything different, you're going to be disappointed. And I say that is that I'm hoping that they'll change that problem, because I've actually owned several other 1911s that were even $100 cheaper, or even more, that had better triggers than this did. So hopefully they'll fix that problem. But anyway, just a quick rundown on that. Remington 1911 R1 needs some work, guys. Needs a little work. So anyway, I traded for this Kimber. Here it is. All it is just a Kimber, and it is a Custom II. And yeah, it has a few little dings, and excuse me, y'all. It has a couple little, you can't really see them on film. It has a couple little scuffs on it, but I mean, it shoots fantastic. I shot this thing this afternoon, and I thought I was shooting a different gun, y'all. I really did. I mean, I thought, I know it's a different gun, but I thought this thing's 10 times better. So, only for a couple $100 more, how can that be? I don't know, but that's what it is. So, anyway. But this is Old Dunsky, and y'all have a good weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.